Right, I have been looking, and you do get much more. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to another episode of Mark Talks Gaming. We're carrying on with Hogwarts Legacy. Last one this week. We will be back again next week on Monday to do more, but you do get a much more out of the robe being on than you do with it being off. So we need it on. But with that being said, let's go back out. I do need to organise this because this is really irritating me. So, I need you there. Go back to me.
Revelio.
Right, now let's go back to where we need to go to. So many fucking doors. Thank you. Why are you not... Right, after the last episode of me being an absolute fucking idiot. You gotta remember, these sort of games I don't play, and the reason why I'm playing them is because I've always wanted to really do it and to showcase what an idiot I am. So, this is an idiot playing Hogwarts. It's basically what this game is. But, sorry Burks, I would repair you, but I can't be bothered. Quest to begin. I want to quest to go questing the questies. The quest has started. Right, okay, let's go up there then.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Lumos.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I don't know why, I just don't trust him.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
No worries.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Revelio.
Okay. Right, so...
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. The world's covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Okay. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Right, okay. The hamlet, Lower Hogfield, vendors, flow flames, like this. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Right, okay, so we've got a few things that we need to do here. So let's go to that one first. Let's go out and then work our way in. And see what we can do with this. It's gonna make me go down. Right. Looking forward to actually exploring. Look at that. I just want to just appreciate, just for 2 seconds, the fucking size. Damn. This is going to be a big game to play, a long game to play. Spider-Man 2 took us 19. There was a 20th episode, which was basically my review on the whole game. And I'm going to do the same with this. The last episode we'll do a review. But this is a big game. Like, Spider-Man 2 felt a big game. This feels a heck of a lot bigger. And that is one of the things I'm looking forward to most with this. It's just the size. I want a broom.
Have you ever seen a...
I think once we get a broom, everything will be a lot easier for us. And that's what I think will help us in the future. Just, it'd be nice to start learning it now. But I understand we now discovered something else. Don't like that. Okay, so now we can start collecting stuff out. The good thing is, I have no idea what I'm going to need these for yet. These are probably for the potions and stuff that we're going to have to collect or get in the future. But if we start doing now, it will help us a lot more, and we will understand what we got to do in the future as well. So that's all good. This is a fucking long way. Still nowhere near. I am going to miss stuff as well on my way around, which is fine, because it is all about... Isn't that the point where Hermione punches someone? I can't remember. I need to watch the films again. I think that might be something I do before the next episode. Hello, dear. I can't do anything to you. That's probably a fucking sheep, isn't it? I've got deer. That's Hagrid. Ooh, we have a hat. We have a hat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got singing here as well. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, we got a new hat. So that's where Hagrid is.
I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Revelio.
If I fall down, does this hurt? Yep.
Levioso. Accio.
No, so I know that I'm going to have to be a third.
Revelio. Incendio.
I use the brain.
Lumos.
What am I doing?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, I don't like this. Maybe I do. Oh, I got a scarf. You know what's happening. Scarf's going on. Why can't I... What? I don't want to destroy it. Do I need to be level 7? What else is there?
Revelio.
Anything else? We just found a chest. Okay.
Lumos.
I don't particularly like the dark, so let's get out of it. What the fuck is that?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, they're moving, so I might as well just keep going. Make sure we protect everything. Is it stuck?
Levioso.
But it's dead. I got things for it, so that's fine. Right, the question I have is how am I going to... How am I meant to do that? Right, so there's a pathway here. Okay, cool. Ooh, what's that? Perfect. Some more stuff here. There's a scroll that I need to get. And I want to know, what do you mean? Right, where are you?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh! Oh. No.
Revelio.
It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Yeah. Groundskeep tools. One might summon the set of tools to enhance a great... Oh! Can't do anything with that yet. Okay. Hello, chicken. Right. Got some more stuff there. Leveled up a bit. Fuck me, I need a broom. Any point they want to give me a broom soon. That'd be lovely.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well.
But I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
There are chests.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Found a collection. Can't see what it is because my fat head's in the way.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
I'm gonna regret it.
Accio!
I'm bored of it!
Piece of that, you dickhead.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Alright. Okay, updated enemy type.
Stop right there! Tiger, we can...
Luma, I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student over my dead body!
Incendio!
You can't hold out forever.
No! Let me
You little
Incendio! You will pay for your deeds. Leviosa! Incendio!
Reducto! I'll make that one hurt.
Damn!
Oh!
Leviosa!
My God.
Incendio!
What on has just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Thank you.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Pris, you care to do the honours? We can...
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
Yeah, I thought it was that. I just didn't know if I was being an idiot. Alright, let's try it.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay, do we have any more?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Is that all of them?
Man, how beautiful!
Alright.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Still doing this, are we? No.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all
And do
mine,
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and book.
Revelio.
Go for bar. Right. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete the marriage crucial gear capacity. Okay. That's pretty cool. Right. What is over here? Is that money? Sell stuff?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Okay.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
You got any of them all?
What can I help you with today? Yes, a wonderful choice.
That's all we need.
I hope to see you again sometime.
No worries, young squire.
Revelio.
What's that? Money, money, money. In a rich man's world, small man, money. Money, money, money. Ooh, yeah, more clothes, baby. Right, what we got? Robe. So that gives us 5. Oh, yeah. Alright, what's this? What have we got here? What's that look like? Oh no. That looks pretty cool. Right, let's go to the map. Because I'm not going to walk all the way back. So we've done that. We just need to go to the Hogwarts map. And we want to go here. Can we go somewhere? Just want to travel quickly close to it. So that then we can then walk out to do the next challenge that we need to do, or the next task. Alright, now that we're here, set a waypoint. Did you not set it? Perfect. Is there anything I could do with the Quidditch? No, not yet. Alright. I was thinking if I could do that quick, then we'd be able to get a broom quicker. Burst through the door. Down we go. Up we go.
Smell.
Begin.
Is she growing Punger's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. Thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
This is a screaming one.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Good old tugging.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Screamy bastards.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Any more stuff I can... No.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Pretty cool. Right, let's go.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Bastards.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. So you have a timer for all the stuff it does? Right, okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Lovely.
Hello. Thought you were on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Nothing to it, really.
Okay. I didn't mean to actually press to talk to you. I just wanted to collect them. Here's the cabbage.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Leviosa! Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm just gonna steal stuff, so enjoy yourself. Alright, anything else? Okay. I overtook you because I'm not good at teachers.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Don't you worry, I will be back for you.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Right, so, what is the next task? Quests. We've got potion class, haven't we? So, anything else over here? We've got the wand, haven't we? Spell combination. Crossword, regular clock tower should be able to Lucian battle there. Appearances. I want to do that one first. So, I can't. So if we go. I want the map. No. It's travel. I can't be bothered to walk all the way through the 55,000 stairs. So I need Lucian, don't I? Yeah.
Champion coming through.
Right, hello Lucian, practice, hello Lucian, the final round of Crossworlds. What did I want him for? Can't remember the bloody quest I was meant to be doing. Quest. Spell combination. Crossroads already. I should be able to find Lucy in here. I presume that's to do with the dummy. Is it? Yeah.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I'm ready, young squire.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. I got you.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
What's the next one then, mate? Alright.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Hell yeah.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
So would I.
Thanks, Lucan.
I'll be nice to you.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. We've got a combination now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Right, how many
we
we
can
got
make
today?
this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 of you. Easy. Alright, trying to break through red shields, damage spells like fire making spell. Target lock. Charge, okay.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Lumos.
Descendo. I'm the one.
Confringo. Lumos.
Stupefy.
Come on. Levioso. Spring. Accio. Stupefy.
Yeah, I'm fine today, boys.
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Incendio.
Ah, wait for that.
Is that all you've got? Potato. Stupefy. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Lumos. Stupefy.
Nah, you try it with me, sunshine.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Ringo.
He's left.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Add that to the face.
What a duel. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Yeah.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
I did.
You can't be beat, can you?
Nope.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
He did. Right, what did we win? I think we won clothes, didn't we, if I remember correctly? Was it an outfit? No? Just nothing. Right, collections. Oh, what is that? So can you change appearances? Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. We're having fun now, baby. Is that bringing anything down? No, it's not. Oh. Ha 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 ha. This is a bad idea now that I've seen this. That's slithery gloves. You could change appearances. Oh. Yes. How cool do I look now? Right, I didn't even know that was a thing until now, so that is amazing. Right, we've got a few more challenges and tasks. We've done all of that. We're defeating all these fuckers, so it's all good. Cool. Right. Quests. Expelliarmus, yes! How do I do it? What Expelliarmus? Right, how do I... So this is... Quests. Professor Hatchet's assignment 2. Says you avoid enemy attacks by dodge by rolling. So when we get into that, we'll do it. And then the other one is to do the main task.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
I don't know. I want to get in there. Oh, I'm in. Oh, there's a waistcoat.
Revelio.
Okay, so let's have a look at the map to see when the next task is. Any other tasks? I tend to. Oh, there were the stuff I've completed. So I think that's one of the fight things that we're going to have to do. We need to attend potion class now. So let's go. It's not that far. Losers!
Revelio. Lumos.
I look so fucking cool. I'm loving this game. No one looks like me. I want to look at the dapper suit. I've just realised. Where's the dapper? Isn't it the outfit, isn't it? Change appearance. Yeah. Ah, that's going on. I don't care. My God, I look good. Harry Potter, eat your heart out. You ain't gonna look this dapper, are ya? Through the door. It's raining. I don't like the rain.
No. Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Oh, shush. I don't care. I want to do bippity boppity boo. Right.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay, now you spin me around, baby, around.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. Right. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Edit this out. I need to piss. Right. Right, I'm back. Went for a piss. Alright.
Proficiency in potions are things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I know, I'm literally just going to see if I can steal things before I go any further. Like that. It's only one, but it's worth it nothing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
A well-prepared witch always has a few potions on hand.
What else can I take? Check. Money. Look up. Okay, we'll look at that later. Where's this fucking...
Revelio.
There. No.
Your potion should not be that...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure. Truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, God.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And I would want... Enhances drinking defense by covering Jorgen's rocky skin. Okay. That's pretty cool.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh, no.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh!
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Right, so we got more potions now, which is great.
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Okay.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, cool.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Right, any more stuff that I can take before I leave?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Perfect.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Alright then, let's carry on. Let's do a few more tasks here today.
Revelio.
Has to be done. Carry on. Has to be spun. Right. Good thing I got this fucking map to tell me where to go, because I ain't got a Scooby fucking deal. Hello, hello. Right, and overtake. And he goes down the right. And through goes Hamilton! Love it, right.
Revelio.
Let's carry on here. What are we doing here then? Scope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scope does not believe it's safe to speak out in the open. Scope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. No one talk about it.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Dobby. Dobby has found the quest. And through goes Hamilton. See? Too quick for you, mate. Fucking speed up, prickhead.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I am, mate. How you doing?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest over there. We'll come to you in a minute. I want the chest. How do I get in it?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Never take it.
Accio. Levioso.
Why am I meant to get that then?
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I meant to bring that over with me, am I? It's gonna make me do that.
Levioso.
Got it. Almost there. Head to the pumpkins, drown the dust under stone. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Yeah, it's Hagrid. We're off to find the Hagrid, the wonderful Hagrid of Hagrid. Just because we want to find Hagrid. Is he alive? Is Hagrid in this game? Like, is he alive?
Revelio. Accio.
Young Slytherin must be exceptionally cautious by now. Meet Scope at the water's edge by the broken dock.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I don't like tricks. Oh, that's a big jump. Alright, we're going to have to go down here this way, aren't we? Because if we don't, we'll hurt ourselves. It's a big fucking hole there. I have no clue what they're for, but they had some reason for it, so I might as well go for it.
Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way.
No worries.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
I think his name might be Scrope. I'm just going to go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Right, okay, so we've got to go all the way down here. Hopefully we find some lovely stuff here to try and do. Let's see what we got. Hello, Sam. Okay, we've got a bit...
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh my god, there's more of them.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso.
Okay, there's a lot more of them.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Alright, so...
Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Right, a lot more in there. And what we've got I thought was a bit.
Yes. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Stupefy.
Die, you stupid bastard.
Accio.
It's got a bloody tongue.
Protego. Stupefy.
That's absolutely fucking disgusting.
Levioso.
Gosh.
Stupefy. Accio.
Fucking hell. Any more? What the fuck? Where did you come from?
Protego.
Yeah, grab more tongues. That sounds like something we should be doing. Oh, there's one over here. Scrub tongues and hope that we survive. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so... I don't like this. Okay, so we're in the tunnel.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
A piece of toast, alright. Yeah, not creepy as fuck. Oh, big hole.
Lumos. Revelio.
Right, there's got to be more than one thing in here. There we go.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Lumos.
Yeah, still. No.
could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind.
Oh, great.
And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How was it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay, lovely stuff. That's what I want to hear. A decapitated person. Why are you swimming with one arm? Just swim through the bloody tide now. Look at me go, it's like a real Michael Phelps here. Get onto land as quickly as possible because I don't trust the water. That's pretty cool, you've got to waddle through it. That's very clever. I like that. Jump. Don't know why. Hello.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Okay. I do want to do that Forbidden Forest thing. There's a leaf thing over here, and it's going to really irritate. If I don't. You know, we'll have a jump. There we go. Thank you. All right. Okay.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
You got another one. Oh, Where's the things?
Revelio.
There.
Accio.
Oh, I'm fucking stuck. Are you coming up, or do I need to just set you on fire?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Why are you not moving?
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
You're gonna make me use my brain, and I don't want to.
Accio.
Well, it fucking moved. Why is... No! No, don't roll back down. Ugh. Oh crap. I'm not doing that. I suppose, right, so now we need to go over to, what is it, to do this. So, we're going to travel fast. Or not. Going all the way around. Let's travel fast. This will be the last mission we do today.
Lumos.
Why do I feel we're about to encounter spiders? And like the big fucking kind. Like me terrified and running away from shit. I don't like this. It's too dark. Ooh. Money. Ooh, bags of stuff. Okay. What we got in? More money. Not the Mercedes type, the normal money.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Press the levels in order to activate the pressure. Why can't I do it? Okay. Ooh, a legendary cape. I shall. Okay. Okay, right. Oh, it's a natural. special cape. Right. So why can't we do that? You need to learn a disarming spell to follow Richard's ghost. So we need Expelliarmus. Professor Hatchett's assignments. Okay, so how do I get to the assignment?
Should come back to this in a...
Yeah, we'll come back to it another time. I need to find the map. Right, so... I don't need to go there, so let's go back to Hogwarts. Do we have any quests? Professor Hatchett's. Let's travel there. I want this Expelliarmus bollocks. It should probably help us. You can advance the thing by pressing. You can advance. What? Yeah. Ah, so you can turn it from day. Wait here to advance from day to night and night to day. Yeah. Because I want. Yeah. Right. Is there a reason why we can't hear anything? Yeah, I want Expelliarmus, please.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Yes.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yes. Okay, so... I'm going to try it instead of that.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Accio.
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
I'll stop, look. Where are you going? It's all to you.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
EXPELLIARMUS!
So, I think that is going to be it for today. But those back portrays bridges that could be facilitated. Use the map, floating candles for its treasure. Where is it? Use the map to floating candles to find. Okay, but whereabouts have I got to go for that? Is it on the world map? Floating treasures. I don't want that one. Ghost of Love? No. Jaw? Where have I got to go for it though?
Life seems rather duller.
Right, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow for Fortnite Friday, and we will be back with Hogwarts Legacy on Monday. Thank you guys ever so much for watching, and we will see you guys very soon. Peace.